Okay. And go. Oh wow, I'm already recording. Hi. I know it's been like a really, really long time since I have recorded anything. It took me a minute to get my computer fixed, and I just had a lot of stuff going on. Miss, I missed telling y'all about the march. Like, well, not the march. Excuse me, the walk. We did. I did a walk. Well, me and a couple of my sisters, me and a couple of my Trace Angel sisters, we did a MS walk. It was, I believe it was April. It was maybe about four or five of us. We did an MS walk, and we walked, we walked in downtown Detroit. It was really nice. I've had I've had a few issues and a few things go on, but I'm still here. I'm alive. I have no complaints. So let me see. What can I talk about today? Well, what I can talk about first is March. Oh, Jesus, not March. Excuse me. September 14th. September 14th was the second year. Was the second year anniversary of Trey Songz album Ready. That it was. It's been it was. Well, no, it's actually been. Well, it that came out around that time, and then that it didn't come out exactly on that date, but it was around that time. I don't have no notes, so I'm just like talking off the top of my head. But it has been 2 years since we have been. Well, since I have been a Trace Angel. Oh, geez. Oh, here it is here recording. I'm like, it don't look like this. Oh, okay. It has been 2 years since I have become a Trace Angel. For those of you that do not know, for those of you that do not know, I'm a Trace Angel. It's been 2 years. So this was our second anniversary, and for our anniversary, to, actually went to Virginia, and I hung out with a couple of my angel sisters that live there. There are a lot of Trace Angels. There's Trace Angels like all over the world, from the United States. You have some in South Africa. You have some in Spain. You have some in Japan. You have them in Australia, Paris, everywhere. So for that weekend, actually left Thursday. I left Thursday and I went to go. We hung out. I hung out with them the whole weekend. So shout out to VA. What is it? VA Songs Angels. Shout out to Miss CBS Angels. I believe I don't remember her Twitter handle, but Mom Shell Kenya. I don't remember hers. Oh, you don't have to play that. Um, it was I shout out to wow. Shout out to I believe it's I know her name is Kenya. I don't remember her exact Twitter handle. I do not. I'm trying to see who else was it because it was about 25 of us that hung out. Shout out to Trinia. That's praise for Tremaine. I know her Twitter handle. Shout out to Rara. I think hers is Sexy Sex, I believe, something like that. But there were a lot. There were um, shout out to Miss Loretta. Shout out to Kenya. I'm trying. It was so many. VX or A Sweet Angel. It was a lot. It was a lot of us that hung out. I apologize. I don't remember everybody's name. But oh, and then Shay. Shay was one of them. What day was that? Saturday. We hung out Saturday. Saturday. Well, we hung out Friday night. We had kind of like we we went to a Japanese. I mean a Korean restaurant, I believe, Chinese restaurant, and we ate and we had fun. We just sat around and we talked at the Chinese place. Saturday we went, and then we had a cake. Oh my gosh, the cake was killed. I have pictures for that later. I don't even know where the heck I got pictures at. Um, Saturday we went to where did we go Saturday? We did a mission at we did a mission at Habitat for Humanity at the Restore building, and yeah, shout out to Team Simply Amazing. That was Trini, Rara, Shay, and Kenya, and myself. We had an excellent time there. We did it, we I mean it was a lot of people. It was about 25 of us, 25 of us, but we our team I think we handled the tiles. They were really heavy, really heavy. We just had to like stack everything up. The warehouse is huge, like the oh Lord, my apologies. My memory sometimes doesn't work that good. So I'm trying to work on that. But we had fun, and we ended up we had a ball. We like had a ball. We had dinner. We had a ball. Everybody danced. Everybody took pictures. I didn't really take that many pictures. I have like a crappy phone, so I didn't really take that many. But I did have fun. And I also met DJ Quest. His Twitter handle is Jesus. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. The underpaid DJ. So shout out to him. I had fun. Really had fun. We did a lot of stuff. I got to hang with them. I had to say, I think I said a speech. Lord knows that wasn't the speech that I was supposed to give. It wasn't the speech that I was supposed to give, but I couldn't. I didn't. I couldn't. I couldn't do what I was supposed to do. My concentration was kind of off, but I gave a decent speech. Although everybody said how good the speech was. It was okay, but that wasn't what I wanted to say really, because that was how I felt, but I wanted to say a little more. And but only at the time I was kind of thinking about some stuff, and kind of going through something, and didn't have my head really wrapped around my speech. So somebody had threw me off, so I didn't say exactly what I wanted to say, but I did say something. Although everybody told me that the speech was really good, it was it was okay. I say that, but I really appreciated them inviting me there, and I got to have fun. The ball was really nice. I got to meet a lot of different Trace Angels. And when I say it's like they like all over the world, literally like all over the world. I'm trying to think of a few. I can't really think of nobody's name. Well, yes, I can. Um, I have a few angels in South Africa. Lindy, that's my girl right there. Lulu song, that's my girl. Let me see. But there are so many. But it's like it's not really about. I don't know, because it's not really about him. It's about the relationships that I have with these women, and it's the relationships that It's like it's not to me. It's not a fan club. It's more like a family, because you can always go to somebody and you can always just have a good conversation. Oh Jesus, have a good conversation. You know, a good you can always get through something that you're going through with somebody else helping. Like I said, kind of upset when I got to the bar. I was going through a few things, having a few minor difficulties, but I got through it and I was excited. Let me see. And oh my gosh, I was gone for, I think I left Wednesday. I didn't catch it. I didn't fly. I caught a train thinking that, hey, it's gonna be, the price was a little different than flying. It was a little cheaper, but oh my gosh, 18 hours. Like I had to catch 3 trains. First one wasn't that bad. The second one, 18 hours. So I'm like literally sitting on the train, and then like the biggest train, like the biggest train ride, we had assigned seats. Usually when I get on the train, I have both seats. It's like I sit in one seat, then I have my stuff sitting in the next seat. Not on the 18-hour ride. Horrible. Although there was something a little different at with the 18-hour ride because it was a little bigger and you got to have lounge, lounge cafe, like a lounge cart rather, a lounge, where people just got to sit. You got to sit in there and you got to eat. And excuse the talking in the background. This is my first time watching Boardwalk Empire. I'm learning. I heard this is such a really good show, so I'm trying to watch it now. Although I'm like a season too late. Although I am like a season too late. But I'm watching it, so. um, but yeah, that ride next time I go back to VA, I will fly because 18 hours on one train. It's like it took me a long time. I left Wednesday morning, got on one train to Chicago. Went from Chicago. I took that to. I took that to. Where I took it to? Jesus, please forgive me my memory. I took that to Washington D.C. And then from Washington D.C. I took it to Richmond, Virginia. I stayed at the Sheraton. Oh my gosh. I had like the best time there. I really did. Like it was just me, no kids, no nothing, nobody else. I was excited. I was really, really excited because that was like a vacation for me. Nobody else my phone, and nobody could call, and nobody could say nothing. And I actually worked out. I worked out a few days. Like I didn't work out really intense because that I'm not doing. But I did work out. I got on the treadmill, got on the bike, got on the elliptical, and that was a really good look for me. Like I don't really work out that much, although I do need to, but you know, a lot of time I don't really have time to do it, so I don't. But I have fun, and then just being able to be in the room by myself, no talking, nobody else, no issues with nobody. Like I was just there and I was fine. I was happy, bored as ever because I'm like I didn't go. They actually went to I forgot the name of the club, Club Posh, I believe. I didn't go. I didn't go. But next time I'm there, I'm pretty sure I will go. I had fun. Thank God I was able to just relax and get my thought process together while I was there. My eyelashes really itching. Um, but like I said, I had fun. What else? Let me see. What else? What else? What else? Oh my gosh. So chapter 5 was released. When was it? August the 21st. Very great album. My opinion, but then, you know, that's how I feel. Um, and for the first time, like he was actually number one on like all charts, which is surprising to me because like Trey Songz music. So, but I don't understand how come it never made it to number one. But this was a great CD, so of course, like it went to number one this time. So, yeah, congrats to Trey. I had fun being there, and then he was in Virginia the same time we were at the Jesus, the same time we were at the um, he was in Virginia the same time. Although he didn't come, but it's okay. We had fun anyway, and I didn't really. We didn't really worry about nothing. We partied hard. Partied hard. Next time I make sure I have to fly because 18 hours on the train. On one train, and I had to take three. I will not do that again. That's just too much. But let me see. And I'm right now. I'm trying to watch Boardwalk Empire. Like I've heard so many good things about the show, so I'm trying to watch it, trying to get into it a little bit. See how this is. See what kind of show this is. It's kind of different for me, but you don't see what it's about. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and by the way, October. I'm not sure of the exact date. I know I will make another. I'll do another show before the date. There is a breast cancer walk this year again. Like we did one last year. Breast cancer walk. It was at Bilal, and it was it was really nice. Like I think you walk 5 hours. You walk 5 miles. And personally, 5 miles was not in my vocabulary. Well, my body wouldn't allow me to walk 5 miles. I think I walked 2.5 miles, and it was nice for me to be able to walk because I can walk, but when my body says it's time to stop, it was like like I walk a certain amount a length of walk, and after a while my body started shutting down, and I started limping really bad. Then it was just like I just got to the point to where I couldn't walk anymore, and I had to be escorted in a police car back to the stop sign because I couldn't walk I couldn't walk no more after that. And when I got home, oh Jesus, it was that was the longest. Like I think I was in bed for 2 days after that. It was good that I did the walk, but I don't think I'm gonna try to walk 2.5 miles. Well, I don't know. It really depends. But MS walk, multiple sclerosis walk, I walked actually 3 miles. It was like almost just about 3 miles. And like my body was shaky after that, but and that was a lot to deal with, but it wasn't that bad. Um, but so I hope whoever is watching this, if you in Detroit, or if you come to Detroit, that would be a really good thing if you wanted to do the breast cancer walk with me. It's not to me. It's not nothing wrong with giving back or doing something, to give back to other people. It's not. I like doing it because it's to me that's always a good thing. Excuse me, my phone. I got my what's the name set to set the alarm is like sweet, like bird chirps or whatever. So if you hear that, then that's my phone. But like I said, there's always something going on. It's never a bad thing to actually help other people. It's always a good thing to put in some time, like you helping yourself if you helping somebody else. Not necessarily, you can't do it and don't, but you can, like it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't take much to help somebody because it just doesn't. And, it's always a good look in your favor. So, think about it. It is always, to me, it is always better to help somebody else. But I am getting ready to get off of here. I'm trying to think. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna do another one. Well, it should be within the next couple of days, maybe a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. Well, I'm hoping not a couple weeks. I don't know, but whatever it is, it, it's gonna be soon. I will not. I think it had been like maybe about 6 or 7 months since I had last did a video. I'm not sure. But I will be back. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye. I'm trying to think about this.